Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. He says I'm cute. Some of you call me CJ. I hope everybody is having an absolutely fabulous week. Lots of exciting things going on. Alright, let's see who's all here already. Sorry I was running a bit late. Let's see. Hey Roro, hey Russell, hey Peter, hey Carol, hey Owen. How is everybody doing this week? Hey Raymond, hey Boop. So many events. You guys, I'm going to do some surprises during the stream today too. How is everybody else's fishing going? My valley sign's messed up. Hey, Tammy, hey Sue. Nice to see you guys. Curious, when we get some more people in here, we'll take a poll because fishing's really not something most of us really like to do. Hi, Kay. And we seem to get most of our deco lately from like the final reward being a deco and a fishing event. And the last event where we actually got deco, it was during the event where the thresholds for the deco. And I have a feeling you guys actually prefer and work harder when it's got deco in there. But we haven't actually completed a fishing event in, I think, a little over a year. We haven't. We've come close. We have not made it. I don't like fishing either. I do, however, have my farm pass task. I just started fishing today. These thresholds don't really impress me. I mean, they're not bad amounts of vouchers. I think they could really have raised them up. I should have thrown the deco up in my thumbnail. Oh well. I was rushed to do that. I am still doing the birthday events, yes. I've been trying to do it on iFarms, so I am still a little bit behind on the Colors event. It's called Colors, technically. So I think fishing is a little bit easier for higher levels. Yeah, so that's why I'm saying too. I think it kind of leans towards higher levels and boating, because by the time you're a higher level, you have more vouchers that aren't needing to be used that you can spend on the fishing. Because you've already gotten your pets, you've already gotten, sparingly are getting your Maggie designs as you want them for the vouchers, but you're really not, you spend more than you get, and I think that needs to be equaled out. Even if we're getting a deco, but especially if we're only getting 10 diamonds. This is a real problem to me, and I think it's part of the reason why we're failing. And they also think they're not taking into account some of the baby farms, because a lot of people don't have the fishing area open on their baby farms. So I think adjustments need to be made. So we're going to do some fishing. We're going to trying to finish up some on my, hey John, finish up working on some of my colors event, and I'll probably sprinkle in some maybe a couple of giveaways here. At least one, maybe 2 giveaways this week. And if you paid close attention to the thumbnails, you'll know what I'll be giving away this week. As I put it on the thumbnail, forgot to put the deco for the fishing event, but I put what I'm giving away as a hint. And yes, congratulations to Jen, who hit number 200 on the global boat leaderboard. So now, if anybody here wants to and isn't friends with, you can visit her and then go follow her. It was a great moment to get to be a part of. So we are going to, and I have found that I actually prefer, I have 2 problems with fishing. I prefer to do it on the iPad if I have to, because the space on a cell phone screen versus how they react, there's not enough space. I lost a really good fish that way. And I could tell it's a fish because a good one. Hey Aiden, welcome. Thank you for joining me for the first time. You guys can tell when they're good. If you haven't, I actually don't have Nightbot up and running. They have a small, I'll put the link in. I know it by heart, sadly. You can tell by the size of the circle, or the event fish especially, and how it moves. And seeing as how I don't want to waste a bunch of vouchers, I've been very selective in trying to get a new fish, though, out of this. It's so much harder because you run out of space. I don't have any more going, so I gotta get those in. So I got golden trout finally, and the brook trout. Those are my only new ones. That one's not new, but I have a higher weight now. I'm still missing a bunch. Oh, and perch. So I've got some. I am not in desperate need to collect the diamonds right now, so I'm not going to collect them. But like these need special vouchers, and really, hey Beth, the advantage is when you're hired to be able to finish this, so there's no real rush because they just don't pay out the vouchers. It's a real problem. It needs to be more balanced. Hey Lupe. This isn't going to be bad, but it's not going to be great. It's not a new one. It's a decent weight. Hi Lola. And the red lures just take so much more when you're doing them. I really I want to go go-karting. Come out. You can take me go-karting. Hi, Time Clasher. Oh, I didn't even know she did. Hey, Angie's. Well, thanks for the shout out, Jen. To renew my rows. And I have a bunch of these waiting that are done. These point totals need to be corrected massively. Hey, Sid. And you know I'm not paying attention to Discord right now. Aww, happy early birthday to your daughter. Hi, Raina. Hey, Dan. Ooh. I have been playing now for 6 years this time. I started when the app first came out. I played for a year and a half, 2 years. Took a couple of breaks. Switched over to a different game because I thought I had a really good path. And in some ways it actually was different. It combined 2 games that I liked, and I was like, okay, I liked it, got into playing it, took a break from Heyday, found Ricky, and then Jen and Phoebe, and came back, and no, I won't. On the first farm I ever had, and I cut down all of the trees as soon as I could, every one of them, and I then learned that they changed, and so nope, I don't. I am trying with all my might not to. However, one of my other active farms, I can show you, is one that my kid likes to play a lot. He chops down farms. Oh, what to send him for? I don't know at the moment. Ugh. He hasn't played since the month started, clearly. Okay. You can get over that. He has chopped down most of the trees. So, if anything, I will use this farm to do some, because I do get the decorations over here. Oh no, YouTube is not giving out notifications again. They've been really struggling today. They were dropping the stream earlier. Get some more wheat planted. Alright, let's work on some of this fishing I just absolutely love. I really don't like fishing. Actually, I like it a little bit better when I do it with my Apple Pencil than my finger, but again, I have to be doing that on my iPad. I don't know if there's anyone. Aiden is new to my stream, but Aiden is not new to Heyday. I mean, you're welcome to post it, Raina, and anybody who doesn't have it. Nope. And I got the perch. I lost it earlier. No, I lost it. It doesn't really. Chloe, I can't say anything because I do that all the time. Like I will probably not sleep until tomorrow night, so it's questionable whether or not I make Ricky's second channel stream on Friday night. Sometimes I crash and sleep then finally. I try to get naps on Thursday, like during the day today, but that did not happen. So I get where you're coming from, so I can't say you shouldn't do it, but I'm gonna say you shouldn't do it. It's really bad. But yeah, I don't. Aiden, I would probably be less if we could, like, move. Like, I would spend a shovel and move. It's fine. That is not a problem. It was worth it. I would love to be able to move the original trees. Like, I would spend a shovel, and I have cut some down. You can tell I have to have mine the way they are. But if you could move them, like spend a shovel, move your original trees so they'd be out of your way to be able to decorate better, that would be really great. If they had replacements, almost like exact replacements that did the same things. We have some trees that are fairly close now, and some that do change into the colors, but none of them are actually truly the same, because the ones that change colors, yeah, they actually are. But like the pine trees back here, you're looking at Halloween, we get little jack-o'-lanterns and bats on them. And we get snow in the Christmas time. We don't have replacements for those. And the snow tree actually isn't quite the same as what you get on these trees in the winter. So until they either add those in and find them at a better price, hopefully coin again, not vouchers, then I just won't cut them down. If they start doing that, I would, but I'm very careful about doing, because as you can see, my trees go in. I try to do them in areas where I know I can't really cut down what's there. And it's getting harder to do. And I'll have to get creative, but I really, it's something I would really push for, is to be able to change the way it works. And it wouldn't be that hard, I don't think, on the new UI. So we'll have to see. But I really can't help with that one. And I don't think John's old enough. But yes, Jen's still sending boats. Can't quite be fast. Oh, I'm short one. Gotta be really quick now. She's on that boat leaderboard. Everybody can help fill our crates. Make some more of those. Hey, Sam. You also have to have a lot of patience during the events if you're using the red lures, which I really don't like. Really? I do have a passion for the OG trees. I don't know why. Like, learning that cutting them down cost me that the first time is like part of, like, I don't know, it's part of what made me like and I was okay and better with like leaving and giving up my big farm, and now I'm making my way back up there. And I really, the percentage for fish and what you catch now without using vouchers is ridiculous. I don't know if anybody else has caught that, but the percentage of non-Hutchin fish with red lures is really low. I may eventually cut it down on my main, but like I'd really rather not if I can. But I like seeing all the designs. I mean, you guys make me want to cut down my trees with them, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I think I dislike fishing more than Jen does. But I will participate. Yes. You're a bad influence. It's close. I will give you it, Jen, because I will actually fish for the deco. I know how bad Sam wants it, and I do like it. Yeah, Aiden, there was another game that kind of like it seemed a better fit, and came back because it ended. And I discovered YouTubers. I guess on Ricky, Jen, and Phoebe, and the community that built from that was so much more. I'm sure Peter will let you. Sam, I would I think I would take fishing task over cutting down my trees. Good. So my best friend plays Clash, and I can't get into it. Like, I've watched her play, and I couldn't get into it, and I can't get her into Heyday. So it's kind of a draw. Yes, I really am. I'm dedicated to having my trees. I know it's so weird, but it truly like having my trees. And what's crazy is the ones in here don't really change, and you can't cut them down. You can't really do anything with this land in here, and we should be able to. This fishing area drives me nuts, which is part of the reason why I don't like it. Because there's so much, and there's room to expand in here. Hey, Joy. Everybody tells me Clash is fun. They like it, and I don't. I think it takes so much, and you've got to do this as such a casual play. In some ways, I mean, I get when it's really busy and we have a lot of events, there's things going on, and it's hard to put it down. But, like, I'm already done with my derby, you guys. I'm done. Done unless we take a extra task. And so it's just a really... I've never actually played it myself. On my own account. I've never made my own for Clash or downloaded it. I played my friends. She's like, it's made by the same company. You'll like it. And I'm like, it's a totally different game. And her husband play, and they'll attack each other. It's really funny. And they love playing together, and like that works for them. I've tried Merge Mansion. I've played that before. Tried Lemon Pies. They're okay. They're fun. They have their aspects to it, but they're just not the same. They definitely don't keep me coming back. And right now, I'm a little annoyed about how Lemon Pies has done some of the things that Heyday would have done and participated in that Heyday hasn't done. I need one space. 10 now. Now I can fight over 20 blankets. These points really need adjusting. They're so randomized. That is not worth... That was not worth the 280 points. Well, yeah. I really gotta pick up the pace with these. I haven't played it much. And Chris has ruined this for me. I know she's... Oh, hey Chris. Just as I'm about to talk to you, you've ruined the umbrella deco for me. Enjoy your dinner, Chris. And stacking is really good for the derby depending on how you like to play it. That was 3 for what? Yeah, it didn't. I've actually gotten to a point where I have so much money in Love and Pies from playing the levels but not doing the story. And then because of that, like, my energy is through the roof as well. Peter, you asked for it and you volunteered to be the test person. No complaining. You have so many pets. How many of you guys have actually finally got pets because of these events? The birthday or this colors one? Because I'm curious. I have gotten almost all my pets. It's going to take me a really long time to finish getting the ones I need because, of course, they're the really expensive ones. They do have a majority of them. And are you liking the fact that you bought the pets, Sue? It's easy points, but I spent all of my purple and didn't even realize it. And back up to 16. I didn't have all of them. So I went in and bought all of them. And I do like the rewards you get for them. Problem is, if you have a full barn, you don't get the rewards. You only get the XP. But in this event, you don't know what you're going to get, and the points seem so out of place. I mean, 80 for 4 popcorn. I like that Rose and Ernest count because that's really helped with the eggs, the bacon, the brown sugar, the syrup. I did it overnight one night, but it was so not worth the points. It's like 80 points for 3. I was like, but it takes so long to make it. The pets I didn't mind because they do get a bonus, but the XP versus some of the voucher costs really, once I started buying them, did bother me. And I'm going to bet that there's a rare voucher for each of you. I want to say it's not going to be the green. But for me, it's purple. And that's something I found. There are wrong button. There are still the fishing vouchers if you guys want them. It is a Oh, I knew what they were. Faster Lure, Faster Duck, and I think Faster Fishing Spot. The rewards are nice, but having a female is a pain. Do they clump up by the house up there? Yeah, they do. Okay. I hadn't quite noticed that. Mine are all clumped in between anyway. I wouldn't mind if one of the helpers helped feed the pets. Yes, and you're not the only one I've seen have that. And I think that's what it's a randomized point thing, which is an issue. Because you don't know, like, I have this one ready, and I have this one ready, but then I get something like this one behind it. Oh, I know. That. See, it works to my favor in that part, Adam. But this one's 300. It's 30 chickens. Okay, so three feedings. Well, 2 feedings. 2 feedings of chicken. So I just need to make egg heavy stuff. And I'd be fine. Or find egg heavy crates. Which I could go just make some bacon and eggs, I guess. But the points have been really random this time. Much more so than last. Let's see. Take that one. I'll probably do the chicken overnight. So these I can throw in for... no. I would have thrown it in for those, but that'll do it. Okay, let's do our first. Double check what this is. One chicken, one chocolate. Okay. Alright, let's do our first giveaway. I gotta open up Nightbot though. Welcome back, Peter. Just in time. Okay. So we are going to do keyword. That's what I had for dinner too. I had homemade, but I had burritos. Burritos. I'm trying to find it. I want to make it too hard for you guys. Okay, I'm hoping this isn't too hard for you guys. Bye, Eden. You're gonna miss the giveaway. Yeah, you guys can hear all my typing. Okay. Okay, you guys have to type one word. Just one word for this. And if it helps, I'll be really nice and give you, because I give it when everybody else does giveaways, I'll give you the wiki page. That is me typing yes. And clicking and drumming on my keyboard while I'm looking. I'm really bad about that. And if you guys look to my thumbnail, you'll know what you're winning. So it's a good prize. Really useful prize. Especially. But what? Not which two fish. What is the one? What do both of them have in common? The one thing, one word that they have in common. It may be a little too hard. So you're really close. Super, super close there. Right track. Need the name of. One person has it. And I shouldn't be surprised. 2. So, I'm going to have to double check answers. Oh, when you're close, you got the first half. Hey, Megs. There you go, Sue. I really probably should have chose that as an answer, but I didn't, John. That one's not the one. I have not seen rainbow goldfish. I've seen rainbow. I am not Peter. This one I am just going to need farm tags for. I will pick one winner for this one, and I may do one more yet. Oh, so you already got it. These 3 in. What do the 2 fish that give 20 XP for catching have in common? It's one word. So there are 2 fish that give 20 XP. And they have one thing in common. I wanted to keep it themed to the event, the fishing event. And you already have it. You're in. Can make a bunch more of those, I guess. There's my corn at. Okay, corns. So right now I need to make more soy sauce. Alright. Give you guys another minute here and then I'm gonna roll it. We've got 10 out of everybody that was here. Sam doesn't have it right yet. Sid doesn't. He's still here. Adam. He had it. He had the color earlier. You didn't want to enter, Sam? Okay. We're on We're gonna have a very punny stream today, it seems. Aww. That's right, Sam. You and I will end up getting you in the end somehow. Alright, we've got Raymond in there. Anybody else? That's it. I don't know if said left. Adam, you're gonna enter. Did you want to enter the giveaway? Said before I roll it. I don't know why I have neighbors honking their horn. Aw, thanks, Seb, for the sub. Get some sleep. You are in Owen, yes. Okay, I'm gonna roll, you guys. And Diane won. So Diane, for diamonds, I will need your farm tag. And if you prefer to DM that to me, you can. Just let me know if you're going to DM it. I can't put those. Okay, you'll DM me? Okay. So we will clear that line out. You're already up to 199. Jeez, you're moving fast. For sure, friends. I don't eat a ton of fish. I can make some of those for the eggs. Got that done. I really don't like the booster task. Not green. Yay. I bet you that didn't even go to the one I need. Oh, it actually did. I was wrong. It was sitting at 32 out of 36 on this reindeer for 2 weeks now. It's moved up to 33. Yep, Finding Nemo. I haven't seen that one in a long time. I think my kids have probably watched it to bed or something, but they like putting on movies like that. Just keep swimming. Story says that. I'm really excited to finally have a reindeer so that I have one of the winter sanctuary. Because it looks pretty bare with no pet over here. I think they should also come down a little bit farther with the snow and where they're at. It's a good saying to have stick with you. Has anybody done decorate? Next week I'm going to look at Deck Farms as a heads up. So if you guys are, I want to see decoration, hopefully with the new deco. I'm going to look. I've seen some on Facebook and Twitter that I'm going to reach out to. Next week I'm going to do farm reviews again. But I want to see them with some of the new deco. So hopefully I will have some of you letting me know. Come up with. I've seen some really, really pretty things done. Very demanding tonight, Sam. Or today at all. Hey, Lori. Oh, the frogs are out. Ooh. We missed one giveaway. I will do. I think I may do one more tonight. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good day at work. It should be an easy word, Sam. I actually had those too. It's made it a lot harder to fight for crates now. Sam can't go anywhere without getting picked on, it seems. Ugh, come away. No, I have that stack. And now it seems like it's easier to get rid of boats than Jones. I'm gonna get 2. Look at that. All that XP. And more that I didn't need. Sam, you are something else tonight. Okay, let's see. What else do we make? For the eggs. Omelets. I bet you know how much of omelets. Oh, I'm doing so. Go. Get some mayo. There we go. I have seen more people this time run out, so I really hope everybody's doing good with tasks left on their event. I have seen at least, I think, 4 or 5 people run out of tasks. And I know we're getting lower on the days, but you don't, they're so random. Hi, Brandon. Oh, bye, Diane. I will check for your message. I think it popped up on my thing. I'll see it when I get done. I hope everything's good with your company. Thanks for coming tonight. Are you currently playing, Brandon, or are we going to entice you to come back? We have a few days left of this wonderful event, very colorful event. Lots of rewards. And this time, you can also buy the rewards. I will be buying some of these. I haven't started on all of them, but I have started on most of my farms. Oh, Brandon, there's been some great updates that are really fun. This is our second time with this kind of event now, which is a little reminiscent of some original. So, like, I took this task, and I can now delete it if I can't finish it in time. Or, which I will. It'll keep going. And Rose and Ernest count if you made it to that level. Oh, a pumpkin farm. That'd be so fun. I'm really liking this event. I don't want it to be too often, though. I think it's a great way to give some coins, some chick vouchers, especially the chick vouchers. But if it's too often, it won't hold the same. People get kind of burnt out on it. It won't hold the same. But I do like it over the machine in some ways because that took away flexibility of play with the boats. But we have a new interface that can allow us to do some really cool things. It depends on the tweaks that they would make, Jed. So if we're like maybe every other month, if we did this once a week or twice a week every month, it would become just a little So it depends on length. If we're talking 2 weeks, we need to do it further apart. If we're doing a 1-week event like this, then like every other month would be fine. I think once a month would maybe be a little too much. I really would love to see them do like a big event for Halloween. And I think maybe the bigger events could do something a little bit more, or a combination. But the points, you're looking at some of them, and I've seen people be like, I don't have the pets, I don't have the vouchers to get the pets. They delete them, or they don't have. So like an algorithm change maybe to see. I would be curious to know how they programmed it. Because just because you have the sanctuary doesn't mean you have 5, and the length of time given for feeding the sanctuary animals, I've seen people have to delete because it takes 6 hours once they go to sleep to wake back up to wake them, and I think it's even longer to feed them. So if you only have 1 or 2, it's not a task you can complete. So it'd be nice to see them take that into account, because we do with other aspects of the game take those factors in. But I think every other month, if it's a week, would be fine. Nobody's going to get really burnt out on it. It also probably depend on the task and the derby that goes with it. The The puzzle pieces have nothing to do with boats. Unless you're meaning like you don't do your puzzle boats. That'd be like the one thing. If you were going to do boats, it should be always your puzzle boats. Because the sanctuary animals, just like pets, give you XP, not a lot, but they give you drops for feeding them. And those drops are worth their weight in diamonds. I can turn the music on. The sound. But it is very... I don't dislike it, but I'm not a big... Like, I usually have other music or something going on. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get the kids more berries. They're not doing this again. Yeah, see, Carol, that's what I worry about. And we haven't had a break from a themed derby in about a month now. We haven't just had a regular derby, and I think it's starting to get to some people. I'm hoping next week's a regular derby, give kind of everybody a reset. The chill derby is meant to be a reset because you don't have to play it. Hey, Chaos. But you get such good rewards that you actually want to play it even more, I feel. So when you keep having like the bunny power derby even, like, oh, as soon as I found out it was a bunny, I'm like, I don't want to miss out on those bunnies, so I'm not going to skip. You're not acting out as much. Like a regular derby would just be easy. You can kind of prep, stack. You just need kind of a break from all the events that are going on. It's fun for a time to have all of those events, but you do need that, like, a regular derby you can prep for if you're that kind of person who stacks, like Phoebe, who can get it done, wants to do it. If you have more days, you don't have, like, right now in the chill derby, you have 3 days, no matter how many people you have trying to play and get all of those tasks done. So you just need something to be like, breathe, a regular week. And I know everybody's been asking about the triple XP week, but if Heyday was smart, we'd have a regular derby and then a regular like just a regular week of events. And then maybe the triple XP week. Give everybody a week where, maybe we do like out of the box thinking of like 2 days. Let's be honest, they're not going to give us all machines boosted. I would love that. That would be a dream come true for me. If all of the production machines were boosted 20%, that'd be great. Like, think about all that you could prep for a 3-time XP. Or if we're going to do a 3-time XP week, I think I would love to think that our UI could. No, said I don't know if I could handle that right now. We have not had one in 3 years, and so many people complained because they would get like their last task would be goat milk. So if you're going to do a mystery bunny derby, that needs revamped. Like, completely. I love Heyday, but you gotta revamp. I would love to see Heyday really test. We are seeing 2 events happening. One a couple 3-time XP with like production couple days, and really test out like the new I have to look at the name, but the new animal one where they reduce some of the feed time. Like, we could do better than what we're doing. There's still room to change and grow this game and really push what we can do with it. And I'm really hopeful for that. I want somebody in there who could go in and be like, okay, if we do a mystery bunny derby, we're going to make sure bacon, wool, goat milk, anything that they're taking up to this point isn't going to be. Even if we start out with them at the very beginning, maybe after this day you're not going to have them, and that's a little harder to program. So you'd almost have to program the whole thing going in knowing you're not going to get wool, bacon, goat milk. You're going to get a task that's going to be able to be completed. Russell, would you opt out if you knew up front that like you would not get any of those long tasks, though, if you absolutely, we're talking a revamped Mystery Derby, if it was coupled with the bunny, because those rewards are so good, would you really be like, I'm out, if you knew you could do the tasks? We're talking mainly crops, some productions, helps, fishing, some town. If you take out the threat of those really long tasks, I think it'd be less stressful and be more fun to play. And something you could have more often. Or even just reduce how much you have to collect in those. Because for some people, those longer tasks do work. And they do take them because they're doing it while they're working. But it's an odd number. And it's a weird one. So I think there's some changes that can be done. I think I love Heyday. I love that they're making some quality of life adjustments for the game. And potentially going to have some more, but I think we still have room to grow. But I really would like, I know everybody wants a triple XP week, but we need a break from nothing after this. Next week, regular week, some like production, even go as far as saying like, probably unpopular opinion, 3-time crop event, recover some of those, restock those, especially for those who have been massively active into these events. Let them kind of regroup, rebalance, reset themselves, or even do just a regular chill derby so people can really feel like they can opt out. Because even if nobody plays, nothing's happening. And then you can be like, okay, I've reset, I've got a breath, let's jump back in. Let's have like even 2-time XP week. Let's do a global boat event or a truck event. That would be nice to see. And we need a break right now because we've just been like kind of hammered with activities. And I think it's fun, but people are going to get burned out if we're keeping this pace, I think. It's not becoming as casual. And they need to fix the tickets. Fix the tickets, for sure. And I don't want a booster. I have so many boosters that I haven't used. And we need to do a fix on the Chicken Valley, which will be next month. And I don't see that happening. But this is an easier valley, at least. It's also really cool deco. And I'm behind in starting. Okay. Do this, and then I think we'll do. Brayden, I am glad you're having a good summer. Mine has been busier than I've wanted it to be in some ways, and in other ways, seems to be going slow. Not a lot of animals. Feels like they've made the sanctuary harder instead of making the chicken easier, if that makes sense to anybody. Oh yeah, everybody's going to be filling today. Like, when you, probably tomorrow, but by the time you get to like maybe Sunday night, early next week, you'll have more of a chance probably to fill her crates. So for me, I'm in the central time zone. It is 8:38, but I usually run, like, I use Eastern time zone because it's just easier for everybody in the heyday world. Sometimes even when I'm in the hood, Chloe, I can't fill them. But thanks for saying that there's a neighborhood crate. I want to be smart about how I spend my fuel, but the animals are so spread out and few in between. So what type of social media? So if you're wanting like Facebook, Ricky or Red Knight is probably the most active. Facebook for heyday. I'm fairly active, but not nearly to the extent he is. I use Discord more, and I'm so bad about using Instagram. I don't know if any. Pull up. If you go to so, and I don't really use mine, Chloe. So if you go here, this is Ricky's Facebook or YouTube page. He'll stream in about 5.5 hours from now. He's on that page towards the bottom. It's got his Discord, which isn't very active, but his Instagram and Facebook are really active. And then, I still, when I use Instagram, that's what I have. I use it some, same as my TikTok, some. I'm more active in Discord, and let me grab you the link for the proper Discord, because this would be Jen's very active in her Discord. But to find me on social media, it's Hesezimcute across Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and then it's all one word on Discord. And I tried to be active in all of the communities with everybody. Might as well pick up the giraffe since I'm close. I know that I want to travel all the way over there for one more. Why is this back down there? There's nothing there. If I go this way for the giraffe, there's some more missing tree. Okay, so I will go that far. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Brandon. Okay, so you are, and you guys, welcome. Like I said, I'm not very active in there right now. There's, I am very active in Jen's, which is why I put the link to her server. Because this is again Jen's server because I'm much more active there. There's some things going on. Some people know my server's kind of like I update the weekly events. Oh, Angie, I hope she was able to go back to sleep. I update like weekly events, the derby, some of the important stuff in my server, but it has to be kind of on pause, sort of. I can't fully explain why. But until I get a definitive answer on something, I kind of have to let that one sit. So I'm very active in Jen's, try to help Ricky with his, pop into Phoebe's, my heydays. I try to be active in the other content creators' discords. You'll find me the most probably in Jen's. So Angie, mine haven't even, they're not even. They've not even attempted to go to bed. It's summer, they're like, we don't have to get up at a specific time, and I'm like, you know what? You're right, tomorrow, you don't have to be, we'll just sleep in, because I won't get to sleep. Actually, I don't think I'll get to sleep tomorrow. So, because I actually have an errand to run. In between streaming that'll be occurring. Not my streaming. Well, that's where you'll find me. Yeah, I think my parents would agree I didn't nap as a kid. My kids did, though. Hey, Phoebe! Said hi to Phoebe, and my Siri came on. That is cool. That's a new one. Usually it's when I say hi to C coming in that Siri will pop up. Okay, now where was the other one? To go that way. Happy birthday to Blake. I hope you had a good time with your family, Phoebe. No need to worry. This is the strangest route to have taken. It's the same whether it went. I'll stop trying to figure out why they pattern these the way they do. Ooh. Lucky. Peter. You think you've been turning 18 for a while now. I wish they would also fix this. These are so disproportionate. So disproportionate. Drop some more of those if we wanted to, but we have the fishing event going on. I wish our sun task here would take into consideration what event was going on. Because you can't use the nets to count for the fishing event. But if you want, and they take a while to drop, to be ready to collect. So it'd be nice if they coordinated that a little bit more. So that's done. Those are still going. Forgot to put those in. Next Wednesday, Carol. Oh, remember that we've had a lot of birthdays lately. Yours is the same day in a way as Ricky's because Ricky's is the 13th. So once you hit the, forget what timing threshold it is. You guys will share the same birthday for a short amount of time because it'll be the 12th here and the 13th there. I'll let you guys chat while I find one last question to do for a giveaway before I go. I'm taller than Sid. My oldest is just about to pass me up. That one doesn't work. Okay. You have to type this out as a word. There's maybe 2 words. Let me double check. Hope this works. Okay. There you guys go. Your question is, how much XP do you get for opening the fishing lake area? You have to type it out as a word. Yes, in word form. Boy, that would really level some people up. Rena, she is full, I can tell you that. However, she is 199 on the global boat leaderboard. So if you guys haven't been able to friend Jen Gizmo, and you want to, you go to the boat leaderboard all the way here at 199, click visit, and then there should be a tag follow option for you, and you can go follow her that way. And then she'll show up on your friends bar, even though she does not have you've got a couple of people with the right answers. Give you the said welcome home, Chris. Just in time for the giveaway. The question is, how many XP do you get for opening the fishing lake area? It is being funny. Made this one a little easier, I hope. May have made this a little too easy. Ice cream. Cocoa. Trying to check answers off as you guys. Alright, anybody left who wants to participate in the giveaway before I roll? Hello, Caleb. Caleb, if you quickly answer, all you have to do is type out the in-word form the answer to how many XP points do you get for opening the fishing lake area. And so far, everybody has gotten it right that has answered. Alright, Angie, you're in. No, Aiden went to bed. Caleb, you're in. Beth. Carol, do you want to enter in for some? That'd really level up people quick. Carol, if you're still here, do you want to enter in for some diamonds on any one of your farms? It's diamonds. Megs, if you're still here. No, Seb went to bed. Yes, Chloe, you were in. Every time you guys say, wouldn't that be grand, I start singing it in my head. I'm trying really hard not to sing it out loud to you guys. Alright, everybody in? So I'm going to roll. I hear it way too often. I don't. No, I hear it so much. If you were too kind. Okay, I'm gonna roll. And Angie, you are the winner. Oh, I can't talk. Angie, I just need the farm tag you would like to have your diamonds delivered to. And if you prefer to DM me with your farm tag, you can on Discord. That is not a problem. Or you can put it in chat. And you will get hopefully you'll get the pop-up. But okay, so you'll message me in Discord. That'll be great. I appreciate all of the likes. We've got 20 out of 27 likes. You guys are amazing for that. I appreciate you hanging out watching me fish and listening to what I feel about the fishing event and about some of the events that have been going on. Don't forget, you only have through Sunday to finish the end of the derby to finish your colors event tier and collect your rewards. Please remember to not delete a bunch of them. I didn't put subscriber mode on. I probably should have. But I think everybody here subbed, which I appreciate as well. Oh, look at you guys got this last bit of lights up. Yes, keep fishing. I know it's harder with the red lures, and if you're lower level, that makes it even harder because you're not getting the same amount of vouchers back that you're having to put into those events. But if you really, really want that deco, we're going to have to do that. There's still the fishing boosters if you'd want to use them in the shop. Remember to use the content creator code. If you do make a purchase in the shop or the Supercell shop. So much to finish up going on. I hope everybody is basically done with the derby. Should be. If you guys have started the Blossom Derby. Angie, I will message you when I am done and get those sent over. Daisy is probably sleeping right now. Should be sleeping. No. At work? At work. She's at work right now. I have lots more. It's 150 to get to the end of your personal, so don't stop at the globe. There's 2 more thresholds afterwards to get you 150. If you want to be on John's friend bar and haven't been able to, go follow her off the boat leaderboard now. I will see some of you guys in Ricky's stream in about 4 hours. I will see the rest of you in either Jen's stream tomorrow afternoon or in Phoebe's stream on Sunday. I appreciate you guys coming out. I'm so glad I could do a small little giveaway of diamonds during this time frame to give back to everybody supporting me. Happy farming, y'all. Have a wonderful night. Bye, y'all.